Man, what a time to be alive. We have 80-degree weather coming. We have earnings season coming. But I'd like to first start with the Fed because they have a little something to do with the banks, right? I mean, from yesterday's minutes, they seem quite hawkish. But do you think that they're going to run into some hurdles raising rates while we have this massive fiscal stimulus?
I certainly think they are. They're talking about 3 or 4, maybe 4 for the year. So that would be 3 more. I'm going to find it very hard to believe. We still haven't found inflation. We've tried and tried. We can't find it. We keep thinking it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Some of the numbers we saw in the CPI that we took out early 2017. Those were kind of low. Those were an anomaly, I think. So, but we can't find them, and they keep telling us that that's what's going to be the cause for all these inflationary pressures, and we're not seeing it in the 10-year yield either. The 10-year yield is being dictated solely by the stock market right now, and equities are leading the way.
That's a great point, Matt. Now, we also have to consider deregulation, tax cuts. These are things that are all going to come into play in this season's earnings. But when it comes to valuations, people just don't seem to agree on them. So what ones do you think are reasonable right now?
Well, if you're looking for like an 18% increase on the S&P earnings for this quarter alone, you're going to find it hard that every company is going to meet the estimates. You're going to get numbers that we saw today out of Delta, taking the airlines up. The transports are one of the biggest gainers in the Dow today. So that's strong. BlackRock had good numbers. We're expecting the bank to have great numbers. So, there's going to be some high hurdles, though. The whisper numbers are starting to tick up a little bit higher. So, we're hopefully this quarter will be good, and then we can talk about the next quarter as we get through some of these trade wars and other things that are weighing us down right now.
Yes, I knew you were going to bring that up. I know you like to look in the distance when it comes to earnings. Now, the share buyback basket has been outperforming, suggesting that there's going to be a pickup in share buybacks. Won't that help future earnings?
It certainly will. We have not seen the repatriation of money to the extent that we saw in the first quarter. So I think a lot of people are saying, you know what, let's get through the first quarter. We should beat our number. Next quarter, maybe we'll use that repatriation of money. We'll take shares out, increase our earnings that way. So that's one way to look at it. And I certainly think that, a company that has a lot of money to bring back over, that's a good way to use your money in this environment, especially if you get a little bit of a pullback, which we've gotten in the market.
Since we're ending with buybacks, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much, Matt. We hope to see you next Thursday.
All right, boss.